Thank you very much. My name is Mosaz Namiti. I work for Al Jazeera. Al Jazeera is not African owned, but we do cover Africa. For those of you who are wondering why I'm here, that's the reason. The question, African media capable of transforming the continent, as one of the speakers said, it's not the sort of question we should be asking, and I agree with him. We are capable of transforming the continent, but we are on a continent that is plagued by extremely bad leadership. From South Africa to Morocco to Somalia, there is widespread poor leadership, and the media in all those African countries is plagued by the fact that the authorities do not allow them to report freely. In Uganda, for example, the New Vision will write stories that every reader of the New Vision knows won't get the New Vision in trouble with the government. The Monitor tries to be independent. It describes itself as an independent newspaper, but I think it is appropriate to describe it as semi-independent, because there are stories that the Daily Monitor should be reporting, and it doesn't report. So we do need media outlets that can speak truth to power, that can hold leaders to account. Because if leaders are leading people badly and you don't have the media to do that, then I do not see how we can transform the continent. And I would like Mr. Kabshenga to tell us, as chief executive of the company that publishes the New Vision, how does he deal with stories that he knows that if he publishes them, they are going to get him in trouble. So, I mean, Mr. Kabshenga, please tell us how we are able to transform the continent if we have a media that's plagued by bad laws, by leaders who are ready to crack down on the press anytime if they report badly. By which I mean reporting stories that you don't want to see in the newspapers. Thank you.
Let me start with my friend, my countryman, Namiti, who asked me all those questions. Namiti, I challenge you to go and say 50% of the things that the Ugandan media says about the Ugandan leadership. I want you to go and say them to the Emir of Qatar and see how long you will stay at Al Jazeera. Because somehow we come here and blow hot and cold about the circumstances of other people as if it is those people choose to be in those situations. By the way, without going into very much detail, I have my own scars from trying to tear the envelope in Uganda. We know what we go through to arrive at where we are. This freedom we come and sit in these halls and talk about doesn't come cheap. People struggle, people die, people have scars, people are beaten. We didn't arrive at AMLF at a picnic. No, people struggled so we can sit here and debate. This didn't come easy. So, my dear friend, if you want to be left alone, try nursing. Journalism is war. And we go in there, bulletproof, we fight, some of us will die. We didn't arrive where we did by singing a nice song, no. We annoyed people, we did the things that have to be done. I work for a government media house. To be in the position in which I am, for instance, we debate here and assume that the biggest enemies of freedom of expression is the government. You don't know how many threats I deal with from non-state actors who are equally powerful. And they want to determine what you do. So, gentlemen and ladies, the media is a struggle. Please let me comment on just one issue. We comment about bad leadership as if it's only in the political arena. There's bad leadership sitting right here in front of me. you oppress journalists, you pay them poorly, you go and collect money from CSOs to promote freedom of expression, you eat it, and then you come here having weakened the profession, and you talk about empowerment, affirming because you happen to be articulate and have a platform. Have some self-reflection. How much have you damaged our ability to carry out this struggle?